Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Table set, now tables turn. Guys playing, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's another Monday night. Word of mouth, we're back in the house. We're going to keep the stream very directed and poignant tonight. We're going to just do what we're focusing on and then get out of here. I got some stuff I'd love to do on a Monday night with the wife. You got The Voice, you got Idol. We're really into the musical shows. Plus, I've played T a little bit already today, getting qualified for Worlds. A little piece of advice, guys. If you're planning on your time to go and qualify for Worlds, try not to choose your least favorite course of all time. It is painful. But I think so far I've got 2 26s, 5 27s, and a 28. And I am 13 games in. One of them was a reboot on the machine. So we're 12 games in, technically. And I feel like I've already got my spot. I feel like I'm already going to get it. We'll have to wait and go play on the weekend and see then. But tonight, let's take a first look at the events. It's not a first look, but let's take a look at the event for this week. It's a 2005 going all backwards or random orders. So it will change a little bit and it will change some of the holes. Now I'm thinking 2005, there's not many holes that could change due to dramatic wins at the end of a game. It would be the early holes might become drivable with bigger wins if hole 1 has a bigger win. So it really isn't going to be that big of a deal so far. So we could go with the standard bag that we're going to use. I think I'm going to throw my 3 driver bag at this contest for the first game and see what we're looking at. Because like I said, we shouldn't really be in between many clubs. Having the extra drivers might make some of these hole 1s and 2s available to us. So we're going to put on the 3 driver bag and go from there. Yeah, I got to feel like I think my scores are already good enough that I don't have to worry about Worlds anymore. That would be my guess, that I'm already in the top 8 with what I put up today. But I can easily dump off 2 26s. My bigger problem today was I think I stuck 18. I chipped in once, but I putted in almost every time on it, which is rare. 16, though, on Champ was tucked behind all of the trees almost every game. So that was where there was more problems. We're going to go smooth 10.5 at this. Well, what are we calling par? So I've got 5 27s and a 28 and 2 26s. Technically, 26s are par. I mean, are we ever counting 18? I think we have to, because I literally was putting on it most of the time. All right, well, so then I'm so I get five strokes on 27s, 2 strokes on 28. So I'm 7 better if we're counting pars 26. The funny thing is, my first game of the day, I was 3 better, watered 16 and watered 18 for a 26. Yeah, I know. That was my first 26. I really wasn't going to count any 26s. But once you get to 18, it's counting a score no matter what. It's a question on whether you finish the game out or not. Yeah, I've never had it be where 18 was an easier eagle than 16 was. I mean, there were 3 setups in a row where I was like, I don't know what shot even to try here on. One of them was a 15 right to left, and you were at the back left-hand corner of the tee boxes, and the pin was in the farthest left. Mike, we're doing good, brother. How about you? All right, we're going to go from this line. I'm going to high tee this. I'm going to play almost a straight pullback, but if we look, the pin is slightly left. So I'm going to give it just a little bit of a cock to the right of the B, and then I'm going to throw it outside of the tree line. Just like that. See, a little 1 click right of the B, and we're good. And remember, your pullback isn't necessarily what determines your cut. It's the angle of your pullback compared to the forward. If that makes sense. So if I have a pullback to A and I hit it to 2, okay, that's going to cut like an A2. But let's say I pull back to B and hit it to 1, that's going to cut like an A2 as well. And it's not as dramatic, but it still has the same effect. And it's something you're going to have to play with a lot as you get better at the game to understand what those different variances of cuts will do for you. Oh, wow. That wasn't a good shot. Oh, that was even worse. Yeah, I'm a little bit, I'm not going to say I wasn't drinking at all. Plus, I didn't get to eat because I had some scans to do today, so I was drinking on an empty stomach. And it felt good. I haven't had a drink in a while. I haven't had a drink since Wisconsin, to be perfectly honest with you. Hi, Jay. Oh, yeah, that I always play the bounce over the trap, Jeremy. If there's setups where where it's like a big wind in your face, I'll put it in the bunker on purpose because I trust myself out of that bunker rather than a chip from over it. And so a lot of the times my chip will be coming from the woods on the left-hand side. But if you're close to the tree line there, all of the stuff in front of you disappears. And now I'm really upset that I don't have my 4-iron. I don't want to fuck with the 9-wood here going deep. So we're just going to nuke the 5-iron and take whatever putt it leaves, man. I could have done better there. I got to meet a player as well from the Northwest Indiana area, Mr. Tom Forbes. He showed up at the bar right when I was getting done with my champ game, so I got to play a couple of games with him before I came back to CLU, lovely people. Then I just got to watch last night's session. Holy shit. Fantastic. My God, my speeds are off. It'll take a minute. What the fuck is that? I think it's time for me to change out my trackball too. I'm having some weird issue. Okay, so now this is technically drivable. Let's see where it ends up, but this should get on if I hit it right. And I hit it right. Good. That shot's very similar to the approach you'll have on 18 of champ. What I found on 18 to champ is I don't want to have a spinner. When I do the C3 spinners, I end up leaving it hanging outside and bring the water on the right in play. Distance-wise, your Speedwell did it over the bunker with just a C3 high T roll or release. If I hit a spinner, yeah, it's going to get over when it's that wind in your face a little bit. But the problem is it'll hang too far out to the side, and that's bad. And it's not like one of those holes where, okay, if I go wet with it, I get a good chip. No, the drop is a 50-yard shot in, and you're in between two clubs. So off. Hey, Chris, how you doing, bud? Wow, we made a chip. I haven't had to do that much today. There's not many chips you have to make on Champ. It's such a bad course for this kind of event, too. I really thought it was going to be, honestly, I thought this week was going to be Hollywood. Nihon last week, Hollywood now. And now it just sucks because now I just had to go do it. If I wasn't going to get it this week, I would actually plan on going and playing the weekend everybody's in St. Louis, which I still might because it looks like the prize pool went up a bit, so that's good. But hey, I'm allowed to profit off the game too, and that's what I will do that as well. All right, 9-wood will clear this with no high T. And we know that we got a little bit more distance on the 9-wood than it says. So I'm not worried about this at all. I'd be more worried about going long, but I played it in the hill, so I didn't have that issue. But I'm probably only going to play for about an hour tonight, guys. I really just want to go. I really want to just go decompress. It's been a long day. All right. I'm always doing this. I'm going as far as possible. You'll have different surfaces based off of where you are. If you land in the bushes just past the pool and you get the clear line. No, they haven't, Justin. It doesn't matter. Oh, well, the regular courses are standard. It's standard to do this, and then they throw in some mixes. Like you get one regular of each course, and then they throw mixes in. It's just what I don't understand is what's the order we're going in. I was planning my schedule out based off of the order I thought we'd be going in. No, there's nothing about this week that makes sense. Like, why would it be Champ? Okay, maybe Nord maybe would have made sense. Going back and doing Nihon would have told me that they messed up and were supposed to do that before Hollywood. I don't understand. There's no logic behind that. Well, why would you want that? Why wouldn't you want people to plan it out? But I guess that's what happens when your stars align. You just plan it out. Look, the history part of it, I was all cool with. I loved that. Like, I thought it was a really cool idea. That course needed to be played out towards the standard of Golden Tee now, and needed changes to it. But right now, it is just a boring, atrocious pile of shit. But I don't understand why they hate for Baja. I've always enjoyed Baja. I thought it was a great course. Coral Ridge is up there, but at least that whole this one is. Coral Ridge is really. You're right. Coral Ridge is one of my least favorites as well. I played that terrible on that, and I'm in. All right. I'm going to now. Mike Arrington said this next event is he killed it. So we're going to beat Mr. Arrington in this game just to make him pound a mud little tiny pecker. Ooh, I need some fans on. It's starting to warm up in here. There we go. Now we're ready. Yeah, Coral Ridge does not... and I can't necessarily even say they're good or bad courses. They definitely do not translate into now. And I think the problem with Champ and Coral Ridge is the distinctively low Golden Tee par on them. Like, I shoot a great game in a 27 on Champ, and like, that's not, I don't know. I think great games should always have the chance of getting a 30 on. And it is a very rare sight to see a 30 on Champ. I mean, we've had months where 30 wasn't even better. No, I'm not opening windows again. In case you don't remember from last time, I left the window open overnight and it got cold as hell down here. So we're not doing that again. Thanks for checking though, Jeremy. Damn, goddamn. No, it's pretty good down here right now. We're good. We're comfortable. I hope that's what you were getting at with that. I like to go to the left over this thing every time. I don't want to play cut shots. I don't want to play a cut shot, especially with a down 10 green, because you don't know what that bounce is going to do. Especially when you're getting some side suck to things, like you're definitely not going to get the backspin that you're looking for. Now, I'm going to high tee the 5 wood. Even though I could probably get a 6 wood there. All right, good man. Even though I can get the 6 wood there, like you guys have always noticed with how I do my cuts, I don't want to hammer on them. Hammering on a cut shot is not good always. It can be good. Ooh, this is why I'm playing the 3 driver bet. Stop. Nope. Now I wish I would have hit the 10 and a half. So the 9.5 and the 10.5 both clear. The 8.5 does not clear that tree. So if you're at a spot where you need, oh God, I nuked that shit. Woo! Where you need an 8.5 distance, you're gonna have to play a C3 in and bounce it off the fairway and skip it up. It's rarity that we even go for it, but that's how we used to have to get on that green almost any chance it was there. Right where you want to be. Oh, that's money. Oh. Oh. So, okay, I take it we've all played these courses from the original live platform. So if there's any questions you see on a hole, like why I'm doing something in a certain way, please reach out. I won't call you an idiot. I'll just tell you what the reasoning is behind it. And that's the purpose of the show in general, guys. We're trying to get you to do things or think about things. God, that's twice I've gone long on that. We're trying to do things and hit shots that may be very repeatable for one, but maybe still ways of hitting a hole that you're not used to doing. All right, so this one isn't drivable. I'm just going to leave it back on this side in the flat part here. Perfect. Now, do we want to let this thing run at the hole? And I like this. That bit a lot faster than I thought it would at that seed. I hit a little harder than I was planning. Fucking. I keep stopping at that 9.5 because I'm not used to having 3 drivers in the bag. But we're in a good spot now. Not good. Yeah, I don't have much right now, guys. Like I said, gonna be a short stream. I really want to go lay down and watch TV. Or if she goes to sleep, I want to lay down and play some show. I got some marketplace transactions I need to account for. And then I also have a little bit of homework to do. Whoa, sticky sand almost cost me there, but we got it. All right, so there we go. We're still good. I think Mike might have been wrong. I don't see anything that spectacular yet through 11 holes. How do we want to do this? Let's go here. Let's go high and then smoothie it. And we did not. No, that shouldn't have been short, but it was great. Very stupid, if you ask me. I'm not very bright, right? That's even worse. What the fuck is that? I think I got to change this ball out. It's just sliding through everything. I'm not getting any of the power that I want to on it. I can always get the power depending on any ball by just hammer it into it, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm done with this game. I'm pretty far off pace now. Fuck it. Guys, the only reason I came on, I wanted to say, screw it. I want to fuck around tonight. I don't want to play. Well, it was because Gomez had to make it a point to tell me that that's what was going to happen. And nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. Let's see what we got in invites here. If we got anything interesting to play. All right, we got nothing new. So any of these, let's see anything here that we see that you guys want to see be played. We don't have a lot of games available, but we got a couple of fun ones. Teal, Cumberland, Sequoia, Pine, Eagle. I mean, I could knock all these out tonight. These are fun courses. Every one of these is fun. All right, we'll do Teal, Cumberland, Sequoia, and then I'm probably going to quit. So we'll start right here. Now, par is always 29. I've only got a 28 up right now. That's not good. You can get it up to 30. It's rare, though. Definitely not one being drivable. Ain't never drivable. Let's get a hole out here, though. Nope, too hard again. God, my speeds are just... That's the weird thing about moving from playing like repetitive games on a machine and then coming out back to a different machine a little later. Nothing feels the same, even though the game's exactly the same. I know you guys have all experienced that before. Or those of you with a home edition, you go out to the bar and it does not feel at all like your home edition. In a good or a bad way. All right, we got a lot of options here. We can go to the left over the tree. We can go, which what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the right side of it. I'll just high tee this 5-wood. Baby cut. Get it around the tree. And overcooked it. I hit it a little solid, but we should be okay from here. Motherfuck, dude. I'm sloughing off on every one of these chips, dude. Fuck. All right, now we're going to have to hole out for certain. I got nothing, man. This does not feel good. I ain't just got nothing. I think it's because of the beers more than anything. I'm very, very sleepy, everybody. Play the bounce up. Yeah, we're okay. You and me. Looks like we got a smooth 10.5 right over the top. All right, that works. I don't think I've gotten any points yet in playing so far. All right, I'm going to hit this with a baby flip thumb. I wanted to hit that super soft just because it's easier for me to keep my line. 82 is pretty soft of a thumb shot now. Nothing special here. Just knock it out to that bigger part of the fairway. Oh my God, it is not pretty to watch. All right, dial it in. Dial it in, you son of a gun. I always like to play this hole like this, right? Move it all the way left. I keep it on this line, and both the 10.5 and the 3 would both clear that building. So I'm just going based off of pure distance. So baby cut, throw it out, and maybe hit a better shot for once tonight. I'm just not doing that. No way. What? I'm just sliding through the ball. I need to change it. It just, every time I come down to the basement to play, the ball feels slippery and like it's not grabbing. And I keep thinking it's my hands or something in the air, but it's got to be this ball now. All right, where's all the commentary, guys? I'm sitting here talking to myself, I feel like. I'll end this goddamn stream right now. I will turn this car around. I need some comments, guys. I need some chatter back. I've had the machine for a bit. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, bud? It's always nice to see you. I don't know. It's not a machine issue. It's just, I don't even think it's a trackball issue. I don't know. I play fine on it. I just don't, nothing. It's like it takes 10 games or so before my hand doesn't slide through the damn thing. Hey, Robert, how you doing, bud? My distances are all fine. Everything's fine. It just doesn't. Like, I feel like every time I'm playing, my hands are just super dry and they slide through the ball. So I got to make sure to keep a lot of contact on it. But that's not how it's supposed to be. Nice work, man. Wow, well done there, Mr. Chris Anthony. I take it you're gotten a bit better from the crowd you're playing around. That's awesome, dude. I love seeing it. Hi, Dean. What's up, bud? I would like to take, I think I will take full credit for anyone that watches this stream once and gets any better at GoldenTeeTV. Everything from this point forward, after watching one of my shows toward the end of you playing GoldenTeeTV, I will take personal credit for. And I expect those kind of things in the comments, like, hey, I hit this shot, it went in. I just shot my first 31. Thanks, Mouth. Hey, I just hold out. Thanks, Mouth. Like, I think that's the right way to do it. I think that's only fair, and I think I'm right on with it. So, yes. Yes. All right, we're going through the gap. Maybe. Now, we got a lot of options here. My personal thought, though, is I want to hit the 9-wood here. For some reason, it just feels right. And it did. It felt just right. I like that low 9-wood through that gap quite a bit. It covers that in between. Hey, Aiden, my bad. Yeah, I have. I clean it all the time. It's past that point for me. Is that Mr. Cleary? Or do you have a different one? But congrats, brother. I'm glad you got your pass. I told you. I told you were going to get it anytime you wanted it. Aiden's one of those people who's super good that fails to recognize how good he is. Oh, there we go, Ryan. Right there. 5 strokes improvement. I mean, that is tangible proof that says you watch word of mouth, you get better at GoldenTeeTV. Well, Rob, it's going to be consistency. And the way that the top 50 works out, it's not has anything to do with consistency. It's your best scores. So it's a skewed ranking. It just so happens that it ends up working out like, okay, the best. But after, let's say, the top 20 or 30 who are playing immense amounts of games, after that, it's about getting that lucky round. And I don't care who you are. A 2 or 3 better is a lucky round, no matter who you are. Shooting clean, that's a skill. Having 3 holeouts, 1's a skill, 2 can be a skill. Your 3rd one, you're now in the luck territory, right? Like, now you can increase your chances of luck with skill 100%. Oh, thanks, buddy. If that makes sense to me, Rob. So I really don't want you to judge based off of that. I mean, it's really it's skewed toward the people that play the most games. I like it for me personally because I like going out and playing just one cycle and sitting in the top 10 thinking like, you know what, you guys, I can compete with you in one cycle for your month. It doesn't happen every month, but that's one of my joys with the world rank. But it's not a very accurate thing, right? It's not a great way to rank players in the world. I really don't have a great way to rank people in the world because a lot of people end up going, oh, tournament play is great. Well, it is, but it isn't. I could maybe agree if we were playing on top quality machines on every match and like perfect equipment, that would maybe skew my opinion. But right now it's basically who can navigate the most through the shit. Now, good news is most trackballs are pretty much perfect at tournaments. That's good. And Worlds will be a different animal too because we're going to have fresh, brand new machine, which is a different animal all in itself because those trackballs are going to be brand new. It sucks. I don't know if anybody here got a new PGA Home Edition, but how long it felt like crap playing on these things when you first got it until the balls broke in. So I'm hopefully I'm the other people getting out there early, and hopefully they got the machine set up in time that it kind of skews towards more people playing and breaking trackballs in. Yeah, that's not what I hit, but I'm okay. Oh, I meant to hit it, not 8.5. Shit. Okay, come the fuck on. That's embarrassing how bad I missed that one. Like I said, we're only knocking these games out and then we're calling it a day. I really don't want to play right now. I hate to say it, though. I mean, I haven't really wanted to play Golden Tee much at all anymore. And there's a variety of reasons for it. Luckily, I've got you guys because I still enjoy this part of it. All right. Oh, that's awesome. Tony, I could go a lot higher than that. That was just getting my first 8 games in. So we'll see where it goes, buddy. Now let's look at this though. And this is something for any of you that are playing a home edition or play invites. How to account for these reigns. Okay. We notice that my overhead marker is shortening my distance by sometimes it's a dramatic spot, like 20% short. Know that your carry distance does not change because of rain. The only thing that rain does is slows the release, roll, backspin, and bite down. So you got to do things like roll on shots before where a roll would put you through the green. Now on this, I'm kind of thinking I've got 2 options here. I can backspin this by just hitting it straight and solid with no pullback. It's not going to snap back very hard. Or I can thumb this with roll. I'm going to go with the backspin just so we can get a good visualization of how the ball comes back in the rain. And also how much farther it goes. That's like a thumb shot. And it basically, I mean, look at that. I got under 5 feet of backspin, which on an 8 iron with that kind of height change with a little wind in my face, that ball would have snapped 30 feet, no doubt. I also landed that ball at the normal landing spot that I would have at that speed. So remember, the rain is just a visual optical illusion on you. It does have effects on the green, but your distance and things like that aren't changed. So my 8.5 here is still the same 8.5 driver here. Now this shot sucks balls. And I'm going to play it how I always play it. All right, I need a little bit of cut, right? To get it going back right to left. So just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now I got to get it around the trees and hit it hard. And I didn't hit it. I missed the ball. That's me. Alcohol's not good. Yeah, it's a pretty bad course. I can't say enough about it. It's not a good course. I'm sorry, Champ this year, it was a really good for nostalgia, but having to keep playing is horrible. It's a very, very not good course. Now, we got no rain, but it's moist, so we're still going to have similar effects when it hits the green. So I'm going to roll this. Barely. Doesn't go very far at all, but that went kind of normal, which it should have stopped pretty quick. Yes, it's frozen. Thanks, Mark. What? You got to tell me these things. I didn't notice. Wait, did I even turn? Oh, because I never turned that camera on. You'll see it now, I bet. Maybe. Is it coming? I didn't turn the camera on. Hey, there we go. Thanks, buddy. All right, we're going to get across the water every chance we get. Even though you can get there from the fairway short, it's 323.30 in with a 10 in my face and a cut shot because I got to go over a tree line. Not a very good play. I'd rather hit out of the rough from here. All right, so we're 2 off, not good. And this isn't drivable. It can be sometimes. Now you can see my hands and my balls. I know you're excited now, Mark. But those are the kind of things, if you're going to force me to stream, like you did, and that's why the stream is titled that. The stream is titled accordingly. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm good, Tony, on the event. I'm going to just wait and see and then go out on Sunday and take my spot. I didn't play that well either. I mean, I missed hole 16 almost every game. I think I stuck it 2 times out of my 8. My 8 games I finished. Dean, there is no sense in improving putting right now. It is it's a travesty to putting, the way that it works. There needs to be some dramatic changes on putting before I even think to change anything. Oh my God, I cut that. Wow. All right, but we're okay from down here. It's fine. Because now, look at this. I got a thumb shot here. But no, I can't say enough about how bad putting is. It's a guessing game. And I mean, the lessons that I can give on putting are going to be more form rather than function on it, right? Form on putting. If you're just now starting to putt and you're just now starting to play, I would recommend your putt stroke should have 0 pullback. Now, I can't do it on all of my putts. No, I think that putting will be changed after we sunset Legacy. Well, guys, if you've looked at my God, what am I doing? I'm just not paying attention. And then I'm short on it. Hey, yeah, something just doesn't feel right. I don't care, though. Who cares? We're talking. If you guys have looked at those numbers that I've presented a few times, anybody that's mathematically inclined will understand why these numbers make putting it's atrocious. It is hands down the worst thing in Golden Tee. When pulling back your putter, all it can do is penalize you. That's really bad. When your distance of your putt and the break on a putt is fully controlled by how many feet you are away from the hole, that is not good. That is not good one bit. And I just don't think people understood, the powers that be understood how bad it is. And it got multiplied when they took the ball attributes off of your putting. Getting rid of rollovers might have been the worst thing they could have done to putting. Now, their intent was not to get rid of rollovers. I know that 100%. They did not do that. That was just a positive outcome there, like an accidental outcome, right? I mean, to be quite frank, no one there could answer me why the putting changed. Oh, shit, Chad. Oh, Chad. I'm going to go a little off kilter here, but there were two times for me. One of my favorite memories is doing the first and only Mouths Open at the Marcade in Burnsville. I think we pulled in close to 5,000 canned goods for a local homeless shelter. That was kind of awesome. And then the other one I want to say is the ending was so bad, but it was so great. So many people came out. But when we had Corley here and we did the live event at my local establishment here, we had a lot of people that showed up, and it was real heartwarming to me. And I appreciated all the support from everybody in the area. So that was those two were kind of awesome. All of my other greatest memories, Chad, are all stuff that shouldn't be talked about on stream. Like I've got stories that are not PG related. Of course, winning my turn, winning the one in 17 at the time was the biggest one they've had. That felt awesome too. But all of my favorite Golden Tee memories, there's something at the end of it or some part of it that pisses me off too. There's a part of it that really pisses me off. Having Worlds come back in 2016 only to have my title stolen from me. That is not the way I played at that tournament. Qualifying as the 1 seed and then having that taken away from me, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, right? Oh, okay, so that's a good one, Rob. So it's not necessarily skipping. They're combining 2 years into one starting in fall. Now, we're going to get more exact release information coming up in a week or so. Adam said maybe this week. But, and I'd have to pull it up, and I can read it to you, but I don't need to do all that. But the whole plan is that they're going to have 10 courses that they're going to, 10 created courses. They're still going to be the remastered and the PGAs, but 10 created courses that are going to release over from the fall of this year through 24, and the dates are yet to be determined. So whether are we skipping it? Yes, no, yes, but we're having more courses than they've ever had. I'm actually wondering if they're testing a theory like, hey, maybe we do 10 courses a year. We can make these pretty fucking quick now. So let's do 10 and see if that does gets more people updated and play, kind of thing. And I was assured that sometime this week or next, they will give out and release the full information and the schedule to all of the players. So I don't want to go too deep into it, but no, there is truth to it, but also not truth to it, if that makes sense. Hi, Maddie B. Guys, if you haven't yet, what do you mean a barrier? I don't have any barriers up. I'm 100% behind you, Chad. It's a much better piece of equipment. And once everybody decides to finally transfer to it, everyone's going to realize, like, wow, I've been playing on shit. And to be quite frank, whether it is meant to be or not, almost all of the legacy machines are in bad shape now. I mean, whether it's tournament machines or any bar that you're playing at, you're now at a point in time where these have been out there since what, 2008, 2011 for the legacies to go into pedestals, something like that. They're not in good condition. They're bad. Oh my aim, not good. Not good. So hopefully that gets you. I don't know what you're talking about, Gino. Why is there a barrier? I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know. Well, as of right now, today I'm not monetized again because something happened with a payee account. And now I don't have a payee account. So now I'm stuck in limbo again. So great, grand trick of the day. Darth, I honestly, it's personal preference, to be honest with you. I will never tell anyone to buy a legacy or keep a legacy anymore. Look, they're being phased out for a reason. We're gonna have new shit coming out for these. So would you be wise? It's a question on what you want to do and where your finances are. Would I recommend getting the new machine? Absolutely. Bitch, I go hard and like an energizer. Surprising the wood like Elijah. Elijah. You see. So I don't know if that helps, but everything's going to be switching to it. I'd rather be an early adopter than somebody later and be behind the curve. Oh, yeah, absolutely, guys. And that's never going to change. Even if those guys piss me off, they're still the best in the business. Okay, Lizzo is out. She's out. I can't stand her. Okay, look, I have nothing against larger people, right? I'm a larger person a lot of the time, too. But I would never sit there and claim to others to tell you that this is a healthy way to be. I hate that, and I cannot fucking stand that. I cannot stand fat people empowerment. Look, dude, if you're fat, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but it ain't healthy, dude. Lizzo is going to die 30 years before her lifespan should be. She's not a healthy person. I hate it. I hate it. I don't care. Like, it's okay to not make fun of people into body shame, but know that their bodies are not something to aspire to be. And that's kind of where we're at with her. I despise her. Mike Honcho, well, it was 5 years from 2020, so I'd say 25, but there's going to be a time coming up shortly that the courses will be included with it. And honestly, we're not releasing until fall anyway. So if you want to just wait until fall and buy one, but then you might not. This is all going to be a personal choice. I don't have a way that gets you guaranteed. Maybe we can get a word of mouth promo code going, but I recommend everybody not to buy from IT. I want you to buy through Fitz and Roski because the service is going to be better. Look, and I know that for a fact. I love IT, but there's some things lacking in the support aspect of things, and the service can be challenging to say the least. They always end up coming through, but I don't want to. Hey, you're spending $5,000 to $7,000 on a machine. I don't want you to ever have to hope that they come through. I want somebody on my side. And Fitz and Roski FS Gaming, they're going to do that for you. So if you guys need to, reach out to me if you're looking at purchasing a new machine, and I'll get you in touch with the right people there. Plus, I'll say this, when you buy from people that I consider myself to be friends with, they might not. Look, you're going to get me as second-handedly. Like, if they're not available, I'm always willing to help with anybody that, especially if they purchase from people in my family. You know what I mean? I know it's weird to say, like, I shouldn't care any which way, but if you tell me you purchased from Game Room guys and you're having issues, well, my going answer might be, well, maybe you should reach out to Game Room guys to help you out. If it's Fitz and Roski, I'll be like, oh, they would tell you, they will give you this answer, but I'm here right now. I can give you a hand. Is that a rude way of saying it? I don't know. I don't know if that's rude or not, but it's how I feel personally. So Joe, my impressions of the Golden Tee Go are this. Look, I first saw it, I was like, what is this junk? And for me, the game is absolutely worthless. Is it a well-made piece of equipment? Yes. Is it the same hardware that you're going to be running on a Golden Tee machine that's not a Go? Absolutely. But your limitations are it will never be up to the current year of Golden Tee, and the online portions of it are not full-fledged. So if you're here watching the channel, my guess would be that it's probably not going to be the right fit for you as well. Because if you're watching the channel, you got a vision of getting better at Golden Tee, is my hope. I know I'm pretty entertaining and damn sexy to look at, but I hope that most of you are here to get better or to just chat with other like-minded individuals. And if you buy a Golden Tee Go, you're going to stifle your growth completely. Price-wise, I mean, everything about it is, the price is legit, yada, yada, yada. I mean, it's going to work out fine. It'll work out fine for you. But the point of the Golden Tee Go was this. They partnered with Costco. Costco wanted to make a tailgating Golden Tee. One that can be portable. You connect it up to the TV on your RV, yada, yada, yada. It was never meant to have online functionality. It was meant to be just that bullshit you're doing, drinking while you're playing. Melissa Ellen Dying. Yeah, that's the fantastic part about it. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't finish that. Zendaya would be the first. I don't know who's Sydney Sweeney. Zendaya, I love her. I mean, I'm just not really into this. I didn't want to play. Thanks, Gomez. Just making me give money to these invite this just makes you want it now. Hang on a second. I'm looking. Your answer. So I don't know Sydney Sweeney, but it's gonna be fuck. Actually, I'd marry Zendaya. I'll fuck that Sydney Sweeney girl. I don't know who she is. And then it's definitely kill. It's definitely kill Lizzo. Yours, Melissa Etheridge, Ellen, Diane Keaton. Melissa Etheridge would probably have to be the murder. The Mary would be Diane Keaton. I guess I'd fuck. I'd give a little pounding to Ellen. The other guy. From the God. Oh my God. Yeah, now, John, I mean, that's the whole point, though. If you're going to enjoy it, it's not a bad piece of equipment. There's nothing bad about it. If you're playing Golden Tee like most of the viewers are, Oh, wow. Oh, Gina. Well, fuck that. Lizzo. Lizzo, honestly, is one of the most repulsive creatures on the planet to me. It has nothing to do with her being a bigger black woman. That's fine. But for her to celebrate like this is something to aspire to be, no, aspire to get your ass to the gym, fatty, and fucking lose some weight because you're not healthy right now. It's that simple. And once again, we're not shaming her for being that. I'm shaming her for making people think that's a good way to be. It's not. It's not, and it's unhealthy. Me being fucking 280 pounds was a bad way to be. Am I wrong? I can't say that I'm wrong. You break her leg and fucking nacho cheese comes pouring out. Yes, it's something like that. But yes, dude, I might change my answer. I did not realize that Sydney girl is absolutely stunning. God. All right, this isn't gonna stay on the green, but I'm gonna just skip the driver just for fun. I was trying to hit the water. Greatest player alive, self-taught, no lessons, thanks, Dad. I don't care. There's a Euphoria show going on in my own head right now. I don't care about what she's acting on. Yeah, very, very attractive. Definite euphoria going on in word of mouth brain right now. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that. And honestly, there are some things coming about the arcade collection in the future that is going to make it even more viable IP for them. So be on the lookout. You're going to get some information sometime soon. I don't know when it is, if it was just a pipe dream, but there are things coming for that. I am just not good right now. Who cares though, right? Who really cares? I really just want to go lay down. All right, can we... I mean, do we think we got a way to put this on the green? I don't know. We're going to certainly try. Nope, that is not on the green. That's too bad. But that's the whole point. That is a plan. Oopsie. Oops, guys. So bad. Hi, Ryan. Ryan, but I'm sorry to see about your pup, man. You know, I like the dogs more than the kids, so I feel for you, my brother. All right, we're gonna play one more game, man. I don't really feel like it, but we're gonna do it. But don't worry, we'll have a full show Wednesday. I don't have anything to do. A little bit of homework, nothing bad though. Well, that's also good. I'm gonna play this $50 Eagles, so then I got an excuse for how bad I play. The best PGA course? So far, I think my favorite, really the only one that's kind of worthwhile to play, is the Louisiana one. It's actually a good course of GoldenTee, not just a good PGA course on GoldenTee. It's a good course. But I haven't played much. I haven't played many of them at all, to be honest with you. Look, I look at those like they were amateur courses. Yeah, Louisiana is actually a great course. I thought I'd like Sawgrass, but it was your... to match up against... I don't know. I only really like matching up against people I dislike, so I don't really want to say this. Because there's nobody I want to beat the people I dislike. That's it. Everybody else who's friends, it feels bad. That's trouble. So I don't ever want to give that out, Chad. That's what I kind of don't want to be the negative Nancy. I do like to compete against the best, though, when it's in very even circumstances, right? Like it's starting to make it's a very, very, I don't care what anybody says that there's different rules for the best players in GoldenTee. I'll say that much flat out. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I really would love to see what happens to people when people have to play on a level playing field. And most matches that I play in, I love the people that I'm playing against. So beating them, it almost sucks though, right? I'll say my match play. I love when I get to play Kevin O'Connor, because whenever I get to play him, I end up doing pretty good in the tournament. And I like if I was to lose. Okay, Scottsdale might be the worst course they've ever put onto a Golden Tee machine. It is the most painful and boring, right? Or I've got medical conditions that make it really hard for me to stop and start. So am I allowed to just sit on a machine the whole entire day and play Golden Tee when everyone else is qualifying? Yeah, it would make it real easy. I mean, I get looked at like I'm some sort of a pariah for wanting to play against opponents who aren't putting shit on the trackballs, and then having everybody else deny it even though we caught him, and then being told that never happened, like I'm some sort of a fucking liar who didn't see it on cameras and pictures after the fact. Like that's me being a liar. Or like I don't want to be looked at. I wish I wasn't such a prima donna for not wanting to play on a machine where the screen keeps turning off every 30 seconds. Like, yeah, I know, I get it. That's so bad. Like, if somebody asked for it. It's weird that this kind of conversation came up, because I was just sitting upstairs talking with Jill about how this has all become way too frustrating. Look, I've said it for a long time. There's certain people who are better. Dude, I don't give a fuck. They're cool. You win tournaments. That's great. I'm proud of you. But you can't shoot. No one shot the scores that I have. So are you better than me? I don't know. You're better at tournaments than me, but are you a better Golden Tee player? I don't know. I think we've given the tournament atmosphere way too much credit for the way we rank players in general. Oh, you too, buddy. Thanks, Robert. It would also be nice, like, I'm not Steve, Chad. I don't get to answer these kind of questions. And in fact, it's never going to have an effect on me ever again, one way or another. I'm with you on that. Well, it is. And being allowed to play when other people are not, it helps you out quite a bit. Admittedly, by certain players who said that. I don't like that. I really don't, because if I touch a machine that I'm not supposed to be on, I'm immediately chewed out. Dude, I can't chip. I can't. It absolutely is, Jeremy. And like for me, if I'm king of the hill, I will guarantee you, if I am king of the hill, bet against me, because I can't sit down for 3 hours at a bar with the pains that I have and get back up and start playing again. I just can't do it. And I'm not knocking anything on the tournament. That's just how it runs. It's just I can't do it physically. Rep shit. I mean, that's just the way it works out in double elimination tournament. And I won't knock on that. I would love to be the 1 seed at a tournament and then get a bye, instead of having a 3 or a 4 seed get a bye while I still have to play. I don't know. That's some things that I would really enjoy. To know that I'm not playing in a rigged event. I don't know. That those kind of things tell me that it's not straight up. Oh, yeah, Jeremy. I mean, the neck surgery is honestly, my neck is probably the best thing on my body right now, besides this beautiful D I got down below the camera. Beautiful. Hi, Dave. How you doing, bud? Like Jay-Z. All right, so now how to play this putt. That looks pretty straight. I'm going to play it like a left two. No. Oh, yeah. Over, I said. Rover, it's red. Well, thank you, Robert. God damn it. Well, Rob, I mean, the finals, you're going to have to be there to start. Oh, God, dude. You don't know the things that I've got to say. There's a lot of commentary that I would love to make. I've been gracious in the past, and I'm now past the point of gracious. Well, hey, Gaming for Platinum's never seen you before. What's up, bud? I'm waiting for the link to say, hey, you want to get subscribers and viewers? Here, come here. That's what I'm expecting out of a name like Gaming for Platinum. So let's see if I'm right, or if I'm just given, if I'm not giving the benefit of the doubt. I feel like I played absolutely terrible. Okay, good. I was just checking because I was expecting to see it. Yeah, unfortunately, my audience doesn't really use Twitch. We're a little bit of an older group gaming. I mean, we've had Golden Tee up on the front page a few times, but I mean, it's just the demographics just don't line up. But I'm just here for the tea. Hi, Kev. Oh, hey, I'll take the 30 there. We got a good ass group. I'll say that much, Gaming. I appreciate you, man. Sorry, I hopefully wasn't trying to offend. I'll keep going. We're chatting it up. I love it. I love it. We're just chatting it up. I'm not in the real teaching mood tonight. I did have a few beers, and now I just want to go lay down. I want to go upstairs. Actually, you know what? We will play for a bit. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I'm right back. No wine tonight. We're going to have a... Oh, it's a much more tolerable evening, right? Oh. Now we're good. Oh, dude, I got nothing. Dude. It is always very interesting chatter, Jeremy. You know that. All right, so after I qualify this week, look, part of the reason I'm still playing Golden Tee is because of you guys. So I'm going to do another raffle type thing and auction off a small portion of myself for Worlds. I got it, guys. I'm going to get my pass right now. I'll have my pass this week, so I want to do it. I did. I had to refill my e-cigarette. So that's going to be the next thing we do. I also want to get an ultimate cycle here very quickly. I've been kind of not been dreading it, but the body's feeling pretty damn good lately. Yeah, see, my chushing's was awesome at the bar, but now I mean, chushing at home, I've been off of it. I think I got, like I said, it might just need a good cleaning, but I feel like it's past the point, like something wore funny on the, or like I got a warped roller, because when I've switched the rollers like I do, I can't get the ball to do anything I want. And I mean, call me a trackball snob. What screen is? Oh, you're right. That all of it? No, just the. Why'd the trackball cam do that again? Just the trackball cam, right, Matt? Everything's not frozen, is it? Just the trackball cam. There we go. We're back. Yeah, that's weird. That one doesn't ever do that. I might be running low on resources. Who knows? I probably broke something. I'll get yelled at. Richard's gonna yell at me. Thank you for catching that, though. I will never notice something like that. So if you guys don't tell me, it'll stay like that forever. That now? Who the fuck has had a rap now? Why, thank you, Mr. Gomez. Oh, is it an invite? Just to let you guys know, if you ever see me grab something like this, you should wait about 15 minutes and then try to get me to gamble, because it's really bad. It can be, I'm going to be a pretty bad Gold D player in a little bit. I mean, by the time this is over. Like, go! I'm guessing an invite. I'm looking at my invites. We have 19 pending. 5 friends on Facebook and 19 pending. All right, well, I've just got a bunch of these to accept, so I'm just going to go through and accept them all. If they come up to play, we will play. Everybody knows how it goes. Everybody bleed. Everybody needs something. Uh-oh, we got a lot of these little shufflers and things. All right, so this one here, remember, stay on the right tier. The top tier, you're going to get weird ramps. And this is the first screen that they ever did the thing that they did now on all of the tiered greens, where you have the putts are speeded up. Because if you look, you couldn't get up to the top on this one before. Oh, yeah, very true, but I still think I'm as good as I am, as I once was, and I am not, and I will gamble accordingly. For the white. Oh! Oh! Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Chad. Come on, now the goddamn app is freezing. Anybody having app issues? Everybody knows how it goes. Oh, my God. I wish you would have told me, Gina, I wish you would have told me, because my Jill's dad was up there. So I would have loved to have you meet up with him. No way. Oh, God. I was thinking to myself, yeah, I'm getting communication errors accepting any invite right now. We're going to have to close the app down. Anybody else having issues on the app? No. All right, this one's everybody. Too many people had problems on that. Full C from here, soft C, soft 3. Backspin, no high T because you want the extra bounce. Okay, so that's not just me. Oh God, I fucked up. Stop. Why are you dumb, Mark? That was just dumb. That was the app is freezing right now. Yeah, mine's just here. I've been sitting here now for about 15. Well, since you said the app. All right, how do we want to go at this? We'll go here. Oh, it just finally kicked. Low T, backspin, not. We didn't have enough snap through the break. Invites. There they are. Oh, the one that gave a communication error gave me an accepted, so that's good. App is working again now, so I'm accepting as we speak. Obviously, we're not too worried about time, but I'll play a couple games with you guys. Well, it's frozen again. Oh, there we go. I'm not one to get too upset about that. I have a PlayStation, so I got used to it. Well, thanks, Chad. I'm here to try. There's a little piece on this hole. The 8.5 will not ramp. It just doesn't do it. But the 10.5 I've gotten on the green with before. Now, this setup doesn't really work. And with stouts, none of this is really probable because you can't hang it out enough to get it a ramp. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Let's get down to some of the. I'm still popping through. These are all good. Wow. I don't really have much in the way of consistency right now. Right? There's just not much here yet. Now, doesn't it look way better now, Chad, though, with the 4K? I think it made a huge difference in the streams. I think it looks way better. This is one of my worst holes in Golden Tee history. I fucked this one up more on the easiest looks than you could ever imagine. I just did it again, didn't I? I don't know why. Whenever this hole comes up, I magically cut the shit out of the ball into the wall. I don't know how. I don't know why. And then also I get Stenmark hit it short on that at Worlds and have it bounce off of a rock and kick up after he had already gained 2 strokes on me because I rolled one instead of backspin. I got to admit, Stenmark is great. He also ran so good when it came to our matches. I would bet that if he answered honestly, he probably didn't want to play me more than anyone else. Because every time we played, I would have him beat handily. And something bad would happen that would bring him back in the game, and then he would win on something amazing. Oh, we're still going. Jim, making me crazy. I love it. Somebody sent me that invite. No. No, it was not. Oh. I don't know. Well, one of his things was he hated stouts. But I kind of think that's a silly excuse because part of the reason he was as good as he was is that he figured out how to not get the glitch in the game. Oh, come on, Dean. I don't want to give away too. I was about to talk about Worlds in 16 or Worlds with King in Vegas, and okay, so we go to Carnival Court after Worlds in 16, after it came back. So it's like there's a big group of us. It's basically everybody who is at Worlds except Haas left and he went to go hang out with his friend. The glitch was called, we call it the 120 glitch, Jeremy, and it was causing like you just have a straight shot that it would inexplicably read 120 out of the blue when you hammered it. But everyone, mother balls. I didn't really. Oh, no, I hit the hill. Yes, that was a great, that was honestly, that whole night, there's probably 97 stories that we can't tell you any of them. Like literally, I can't tell any of it. Like I'm trying to think about, oh no, I can't tell that. Oh, no, I left it short, Chris. That was a bad shot, not a pin hit. I'm actually. Oh. All right, there we go. No. Okay, so we're gonna do this a little different. I want to try to make this. I don't like the shot I'm about to hit. Now that I hit that shot, I don't think I'll do it the other way anymore. I do like that now. That felt very good. I used to always have a half cut going over the trees with the 9 or 6 wood, sometimes a 5. But a lot of the times you had to hit a club, like the distance would be too long. Like you'd have the distance to get there, but you'd fly it every time. And if you fly that green now with the sticky sand, you can basically being like, okay, I'm going to DNF because I'm going to get a stroke limit here. All right, let's go. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get all of these except that King was texting me. Mouth versus Kaufman. Killing it. All right. Oh, we need to do that. Oh. All right. Oh, we got some. We got Beatty. Let's beat him up on Nihon. Actually, this is a really bad decision, but he plays me while drinking whiskey, so I guess we'll even this all out. All right, 471. That pin's in the back, though. So even if I hit this ball 410, I've got to hit a perfect 60-yard driver chush. And I've got to do it way above my normal 35 mile per hour because it's going to have to be about 45 no matter what club I'm hitting. So I'm not going to chush that because I could easily be in a back over and not have a chip. So I feel like this is giving me the same amount of reward. I have the same likelihood of chipping or from holding out from 100 to 125 as I would shushing in from 70 or 65. So the other way this way has no risk though, and the other way was risky by trying for it. No, I wanted that. No, I did not. No, I did not. I did not. I gotta look myself. I haven't looked at the events at all to see. Ooh, we might have a chance here. Okay, we're good. On the back 9. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll look into that one because I hate that shot too. But there's like 3 shots like that though on the back. You've got the one with the water on both sides, so it's almost like a little island green. That's way downhill with that building. Then you've got, if you could be talking about this hole, right? Is it this one? No, it's the next one. Oh, Gino, that trade is probably the best trade in franchise history. Because what we also fail to realize, Carolina has nothing. I have no doubt that they're the worst team in the league again. They're going to be the worst team in the league next year. And we will get another. No fucking way. What did that hit to make it do? Oh, God. So I got a feeling we have the first pick in the draft again next year. I almost can put it on. I can almost stamp that shit right now. All right, you might be talking about this hole, Jeremy, This hole's just a pain in the ass now because it's lining you up at a worse angle most of the time, mainly because the angle between us and the fairway is different. So the turns that line you up toward the pin, it's stupid. The way it's set up is dumb. So on this one though, normally I would like to face my obstacle and go from here. This is a rough setup. I mean, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the 10 and a half of my high tee. I'm going to pull this back almost a slight cut to the right. So almost slightly left of B. Barely. But almost straight back's fine. And then throw it out that way. Now, I wanted to get that way farther out, but the result's fine. Results are good. They're very good. Very good. No, Shank. I don't think the Texans are in that bad of a position. Carolina doesn't have anything, like nothing. Now receiving cores, both pretty similarly bad. I'd rather start your shitty quarterbacks than a rookie. Like a shitty backup is still going to be better than pretty much anything that comes off there out of the college ranks. And then you got a good running back, and your defense, I think, is respectable. I think Lovey did a good job with it last year. I have no problem with Lamar Jackson, but he's got no value to me, even as a fan of him as a quarterback, because my team doesn't have a way to be designed around his style. And you do have to have a specific style for that offense. Plus, my Bears have already shown we will not deal with players representing themselves. That's the only reason you guys got Roquan Smith, was because the Bears did not. They wanted to re-sign him. He came through with a ridiculous contract that he came up with himself. And we were like, what? I was told from back-end sources that people thought he was crazy. Like, because the contract was so bad. You're saying Roquan is or Lamar is? I can't call him any more injury prone than I'm. Oh, I got you, Mike. I don't look at him as being that bad, to be honest with you. Like, it's not a huge risk. What are you talking about? No, none of that. I only had stuff about Bears. Oh, okay, Dan. I see that. Guys, we have a worldwide record holder on the screen. He's on the stream with you right now. So if you guys have questions about, like, how to become as good as him, how to still, even for a Canadian, have a small penis, like those kind of questions, he'll answer these hard hitters right now. Bitch, I go hard. Run, bitch, feel like I'm the one, like Keanu Reeves. Done. I don't know. Like Keanu Reeves. I'm the one. Come on. Ready to leave. Oh. My God. Oh. I go running like a running back. Oh, wow. She's got my back. Ah. Yeah, he is Terrence and Phillip Canadian. Oh my God, children, it's that 1-800 guy. Right, what do you know? I am one hell of a guy. No, Gino, I'm leaving that for the kids, man. I've already seen Tay. No, I haven't. I'm lying. I want to go see her. I really do. I don't really either one. I don't think either one of them are elite, to be perfectly frank. I hope I'm wrong. I hate when we but oh shit. I already used my tea. Oh wow, here this is what the good goods got in me. I'm the one like Keanu Reeves. Oh, almost made it though. It was slow and hard to watch, but it almost went in. Remember that, guys. For you. Well, I guess what they say is true. Senior citizens, while slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a useful purpose in society. Don't go dying on me now. Gino, you probably are not incorrect. I mean, the next choice you'd have would be Eric Kramer. Oh, okay. This is one I will fuck up. Nope, I got it. No, I fucked it up. I always do that shit. I overcut that. I gotta just start pulling that straight back and not trying to put a cut on it. One. Yeah, dude, I might not be the best to take advice on. Like I said, on a hole like that, I like to face my target. And then if I'm slightly offset to the left to right or right to left, make my cut based that way. And then I'm going to throw it around the obstacle. And by doing that, I rarely, if ever, want to go past the 45-degree angle on my pullback. Because if I do that, now any of my cuts are going to snap. If you notice, I fucked it up there. That's where my problem is. On that hole, for some reason, I always overcut it. And it's weird because the only way you can really get into trouble on that hole is with an overcut. So by doing it, I mean, I'm just still screwing myself. No, Neil, this is previously recorded. I'm upstairs pounding my wife. So I got an AI bot answering all this right now. Hey, AI bot. Club up and hit hard. Which one are you talking about? Yeah, I could. Oh, you're talking about. Yeah, I could do the bite on it. Absolutely. On that one, though, I was kind of. No, you mean club down and hit it hard. I get what you're saying, though. On that one, I was 312 to the hole, though. So if I dropped down to a 3, I'd be looking at having to really hammer a shot. It was a bad shot, whatever I did there. But now it gives us the time to have some fun. Damn it! I don't have my 8.5. This shot won't work. I can't do it. I forgot I don't have it in my bag anymore. Yeah, all of this is that fucked me where I put that T too. Worst hole I've played in a while, but we'll take the eagle and walk away. That was very poorly done. Whole thing about that was poor. I love when bad things go good. That was kind of nasty. I'll say that was not. Of course, you'll make those when you fucking mean nothing. Hey, so now BD wins $50, but by 2 strokes instead of 3. Good job, dude. Where's it now? All right. Let that board breathe. I didn't find mine with Gomez yet. All right, let's give Beatty another $30. What do we think? Hobbs, oh God, holy Jesus! I got stacked up here, guys. Either that or these aren't accepting, and they're just rolling back to the top. Boring. I hate when one is not drivable. That bothers me. I was actually talking about it at the bar tonight. Like, it really irritates me. It makes me want to quit the game already. Nope. No, I'm getting to them. It's taking that long, dude. It's like a minute for each one to accept. I think your Orioles are in a position to do some good, Dean. Blame me. Oh, there it is. I got to it now, Marky. Luckily, you're not waiting to play me, so it's not a big thing if it takes a while. Ooh, okay, we'll take some Powell action. I'll go after that right now. Tried something a little different there, that's all. Wow, I was only going for an hour, and I'm playing terrible, and you guys still have me happy and healthy. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there are going to be a ton of, yeah, there'll be tee boxes. Okay, so there are going to be tons of tee boxes. It's just a question on them being able to release them. I think they now have all the bugs in the tee boxing worked out, so we should be able to. So I got a feeling we'll start getting implemented. And one of the reasons the update's being pushed back is because the updates are going out over the air from now on, but the system isn't working yet. So that's a major reason too. They didn't want to do another shipping type thing. I don't know about you guys, but shipping since the pandemic has been absolutely terrible. But seasons are going to have some work to be done. I'll say that. They need a little bit of fixer upper. Okay, that can't get on straight. But do I want to have that straight chip from in there? Or maybe this weird angled one, maybe in the rough, maybe not. Let's try a C3. We'll try the C3, see if we can get it to hang out. I know I can't get this thing to hang on this hole, though. Well, I got it pretty goddamn far out. And that's not even close, so. And I don't think that was getting on, but I don't mind this spot. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch! Oh, God. Did it do... Oh. I whiffed that. Okay. Now it's giving me location errors on the app. I don't know. We're having a crazed evening. Good day. Yep. We're okay. I can't accept these goddamn intro. I think I got yours now, Marky. Matty Barron's getting some warm up in. All right, what do we got? Pin, middle, back. I wasn't expecting that much thumbage out of me. That thumbage is this, just right down the center. MB, MM. Oh, God. All right, so I'd say one off or clean. No, I'm clean, actually. I went on one off. What am I saying? Ooh, another Eagle game. Oh, we got them all. Ah, good, my man. I love it. Close. Did I win that Eagle? No, I lost that Eagles 5 points. So that missed putt. I missed that fucking putt, and that. Oh, wow, that's bad. Might not, might not. It's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. I was bad before tonight, so I don't really care. So fucking bring it. Hi, Mark. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I wasn't. It's not. I honestly only had one. I had my first game was a 3-better going into 16. That was a 26. That's not good. Not good at all. Woo! Oh yeah, I don't mind. Tonight's a night. It's fun money, dude. I call this money fun money. I can't do anything with it. It's not real. Yeah. Sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Oh God, this is the cleanest setup you could. If you were gonna ask me what I'd want the setup on this hole to be, it's this. This is what I want. 100% what I'd want. Oh yeah, I know a lot of them. I know a lot of the people. What are you looking for? In what regard? Are you looking for commercial? Are you operator, home edition? What are you looking for? And if you're looking just to get a machine, we're not talking incredible technologies. You're going to talk to Brian Roski or Adam Fitzgerald. Okay, I hate this shot because if I put release on it and it touches that hill, I'm going to be at the bottom of the green. So do I go up? Do I low tee this with a cut in kind of thing? Do I play a straight shot over to here? I kind of like this. I like this. Perfect. I kept away from the hill. If that backed into the hill, even with that bite, I have a feeling I don't have a putt. Yay! Yay, Mouth! Mouth did it! All right, guys, I gotta go soon. I'm gonna play Gomez, and then we're gone. We're out. We're done. Peace. See ya. See ya, see ya, see ya. Just bring it. All right, here we go, Gomez. Getting you a freebie or it's lights out or a freebie. One of the two. It's going to happen either or. It ain't going to be that middle and par bullshit. It's going to be better. Blame me. There we go. What's your name? Oh, yeah, we're in a good mood. We're feeling good. We're doing it. We're good, Chad. It's all gravy, baby. It's all breaking Lizzo's leg, baby. We break that leg for some gravy, dude. Oh, Lizzo legs, huh? Lizzo legs. That is just terrible. Lizzo legs is terrible. My God. I hope everybody understood what I meant about. Well, I don't care if someone's fat, but I do care if you're trying to tell other people or like children or things like that, that's the way to be. No, it's not. It's unhealthy. You're going to have a worse life. Rick, my man. I mean, all of us are probably overweight, and we all admit that has been a cause of negative health repercussions for us. Right? I mean, we're reasonable enough human beings to understand that, yes, we have faults, and no, we should not celebrate those faults. They're not good. You know, like, they're not good. That doesn't get there. Thanks, Rick. Who's got that shit, dude? Ah. Oh, no. I got no beef, man. I'm here, man. I got no beef. Ah. Come on, that's a hell of a good eagle. Gomez, that's a really good eagle. You got to give me credit. I mean, come on, slick ass putt. The shot was up there with being one of the greatest shots ever hit by a person playing the video game of GoldenTeeTV. You can look that up. ChatGPT just said it. So I don't know what you guys are on, but that's what I'm on. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's close. It's real close. With the 310, I would have. Now with the I've only got the 300. It was real close, Mark. Wow, now this Team Hawks is really deep. I say that all the time. No way! Oh, that's a killer. the hell? Ouch. That one hurt. I thought I hit a really good shot there, too. No, I'm not close enough. Should be, yeah. Come on, ball. Yeah, guys, you can tell I'm kind of there now. I'm kind of good. I'm good. It's that good. My God, Mark. You're gonna crunch me, Gomes. Gomez owns my lunch. Those are bad shots, man. In the 35, these were all holes I hold out. Really funny how bad I am right now. Yeah, quite a few, Chad. The big one's Urlacher. A lot of us have met him. So that's an interesting one. And there are others, but I wouldn't have it any part of Golden Tee, really. I mean, it was. I mean, didn't go play with them. Yeah, there are a lot. I mean, then you got the professional poker scene had a lot too. He got good. Well, I guarantee he probably never got the records off his machine, to be honest with you. He wasn't bad, dude. Like, I mean, I'd say 15 to 20, maybe. Not handicap. Score. Maybe that lifetime average, maybe a little worse. God, what a good looking setup here. That's such a good look. All right, guys. Daddy's done. I'm spent. I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to play some MLB. And we'll get ready to see you guys Wednesday. Let's see how we go. I mean, this is on 12 games to get to 214. Let's see how long that costs me or what it costs me. And we'll see you guys Wednesday. We'll see you guys Wednesday. Good night. Good night. Yay. Fade to black.